Good morning, you guys. Another day in the schoolie. I figure since I can use this camera, which may need to change the focus settings, but since I figured I could use this camera, I'm just going to bring you guys along on my little day with things that I'm doing today, and then I will get it posted for you guys. Let me know if you guys like it, and if you do, I'll keep doing more videos like this so that I can post more consistently. But yeah, if not, just let me know what schoolie questions you have or anything else that you have questions about. Also, yes, I am in a very cold area. Um, so with that being said, I have a blanket hoodie on and our diesel heater is going. That little tube down there on the space heater, it's just a little metal tube. Seriously helps so much with keeping my feet warm. So we're going to stay warm this morning and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. First, I had to warm my feet. And then Frankie was looking so cute sitting on the couch in his little coat, staying warm. So I had to get a video of that, of course. And then directly after that, I decided it was definitely time for a vitamin energy shot. These are kind of like those 5 hours, but a little bit different, a little bit better for you. So there's that. And they're sugar free and it's natural caffeine. So that's always a plus. Gotta take the trash out. Wonderful trash. Love taking it out. I'm kidding. I actually just set the trash on the front seat and decided to edit a video first. And then while I was editing that video, I realized that I needed to put more diesel in the heater because it had just ran out. Which it was 11 a.m. and honestly, that is a long time because we ran it all freaking night. It has been like in the 20s the past couple nights, and it's been like feels like 15, feels like 13. So it's definitely been cold outside, but we have been staying warm with the heater. So of course I had to bring you guys along with me to put more diesel in. That's the heater right up under there. I gotta move these boards and get up under there and change the diesel. So of course here I am doing just exactly that. And honestly, this isn't really that hard. The hardest part is just how heavy the heater is when you go to put it back up in the little container thing that we keep it in, because the diesel is obviously full and it's a little bit heavier. But other than that, it's a really fast, quick process. Honestly, in real time, it takes about 10 minutes. But we got it done, we got it refilled, and Frankie was my little support buddy there, of course. And it was back inside. Frankie needed some water, so I made sure to get him some fresh spring water. And then we needed some more ice cubes, so I filled up our ice cube tray. P.S. We have round ice cubes. Then it was time to do the dishes, and I do this by boiling water because we don't have running water. So I'll get the water really hot, and then I just dump it in the sink and add a little bit of cool water if I need to cool it down a little bit, and that's what I'll use. I try not to use a lot of water because the water that we do use, we get from our spring that we do visit. Yes, we drink from it. No, we don't boil it. It is absolutely safe, and we've been doing it for the past couple years. That is the only water that we drink these days. So yeah, but I got the dishes cleaned, dried, and put away, which is always just an amazing feeling. And then I wiped down the sink and the counters and all that good stuff, made the kitchen area just nice and clean and straightened up and organized. And then it was on to the bedroom. I had to get this bed made. I honestly didn't make it yesterday, and I felt like it was so messy all night, like just because I didn't reset it. I don't know, I'm weird. So I made sure to make the bed and get all of that straightened up. I also straightened up Frankie's little area down at the bottom of the bed. He'll like sleep in that crack sometimes, so we just filled it up with extra jackets and like blankets, so he has lots of padding, and he'll just sleep down there. And don't forget to enjoy the little things, guys, just like the spring water that I just drank out of that. And then I wanted to straighten up the living room after a little bit. I lit this little Santa Claus candle that smells absolutely amazing. So cute. Getting in the holiday spirit. And then I finally took the trash outside. Of course, Frankie wanted to go out too, so I just went ahead and let him out on his line and took the trash out like I was going to earlier. Y'all, I really hate this cold weather. I don't know about anybody else, But then I went ahead and came back inside, straightened up the front seat where all of that trash was sitting, and just made sure everything was good because Caleb likes to come in and be able to sit in that chair to take off his boots and stuff after work. So I like to make sure that it's just straightened up for him a little bit there. And then I found some random things that had fallen out of this box that I had to clean up as well. Not really sure how it happened, but it did. And I was like confused at first, but I was like, whatever, I just got to pick it up. So I picked it up, I put it back in the box, and folded the towels that were in the chair. We usually use these to wipe off Frankie's paws if it's wet and muddy outside. And then I was surprised with a little gift. If you know, you know. And that was really exciting. We're going to save that for later when Caleb gets off work. So I continued my journey on straightening up the living room, folded all the blankets, got the Christmas blanket put on the back of the couch. And then I don't know why this video is blurry, but when Caleb got home, after we got wound down, we sat down and was watching some videos, watching some YouTube, and just enjoying the evening while I cooked dinner. We didn't feel like going to the store last night, so dinner was hot dogs on white bread and a couple different noodle packs that we have. I mixed them up, made my own recipe, and it was absolutely amazing and got both of us full. So that's what matters, right, guys? And I didn't have to go to the store, so that's always a plus. Use what you got. I try to do that, especially living on a schoolie, because we can't always have a million different types of groceries just fitting in here all the time because we are limited on space. So if we have something, we try to use it up. We'll just make something up if we have to, but we always make sure it's delicious because that's the most important thing, other than filling us up, of course. But that also just means I am going to have to go to the store at some point. I can't put it off forever. So there's that. But dinner was made, okay? So that's the most important thing. Everything is important, okay? But anyways, after I finished cooking dinner, I honestly forgot to record anything else. So this is going to be like the last few clips that you are getting to enjoy. But I appreciate everybody that has come over from the Clock app. If you're new here, if you don't know who I am and YouTube is the first place you're seeing me, hello. I hope you enjoy this video because I am new here and I'm still learning. But I'm learning, so that's the other important thing. Like I said, everything is important. 5-star dinner meal ready, and make sure you subscribe.